UK News. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and call for dialogue. Welcome to the news. Listen to the details to the end. And also, click on the subscribe button and the bell for more notifications. The news details. Actor Edochie has called for the release of incarcerated Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu. In a post shared on his Twitter handle, Edochie opined that there will always be agitation in Nigeria as it is a multi-tribal country. He opined that to keep the country united, agitations should be listened to and resolved peacefully. His post reads, "Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and call for dialogue. In a multi-tribal country like Nigeria, there will always be agitation from different quarters. To keep the country united, you should listen to your people, know why they are agitating, and resolve it peacefully, not by use of force." The popular actor Edochie went to his Twitter handle and shared a post concerning the Ipob leader. He said the federal government should dialogue with the agitators. There is no way agitation will not be coming up every time because Nigeria is a multi-tribal nation. Agitations will keep coming up, but as a father, you listen to the cry of your sons and daughters. You don't just use force, powers on them. They have their reason of agitating. So it is better for the country, Nigeria, to resolve the agitation peacefully. If the federal government still want to keep the country united, peaceful, wants to keep the country without no itch, then they have to make sure that the agitation is resolved peacefully and the agitation is being listened to. And he also called for the release of the Ipob leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whose trial has been re-adjourned till April 8, 2022. Dialogue, not force, can resolve agitation for Biafra, Kanu's family tells federal government. This is coming in after actor Edochie seeks the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, tells the federal government that agitation will continue to come up, but it needs to be resolved in a peaceful way. The family of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has declared that the resolution of the growing agitation for Biafra can only come through negotiations and not by the use of force against the agitators. The family spoke as Anglican bishops in the Church of Nigeria, prophets of the Niger, have condemned the amended charges against the Ipob leader. This is even as the Anambra State government has adopted Saturdays for normal school days, following the weekly sit-at-home on Mondays declared by the Ipob. Prince Kanu, who spoke in a media interview, urged the federal government to release the Ipob leader and engage him in dialogue, arguing that the issues he raised are germane. His words, Nnamdi Kanu is only asking for three things: justice, equity, and fairness. You can't achieve peace with guns and bullets. It's impossible. Dialogue is the only way out. We are Biafrans. You can't take that away from us. Nnamdi Kanu is the face of agitation because the issues he is raising are genuine. People are no longer happy. The only person they can listen to is Nnamdi Kanu. If they are telling you to release him so that they can stop what they are doing, why can't you ask him to the voice of the people. What I want is fairness, equity, and justice. If Biafra will bring me that, that's what I stand for. But make no mistakes, where my brother stands, that is where I stand. According to Kanu's family, some selfish politicians who see the Ipob leader as a threat want him to be held perpetually behind bars. Some of the politicians are not being truthful to the powers in Abuja. They are working hard to make sure Nnamdi Kanu is not released. So what is playing out is that those who were benefiting from what was happening before now are the people selling the wrong narrative about Nnamdi Kanu. He said that contrary to blackmails in some quarters, the Eastern Security Network ESN, established by Kanu, was inaugurated to contain attacks by killer herdsmen and bandits. ESN is designed to remain in our bushes and protect our farmlands and boundaries against invading terrorists. That's why ESN was established. Kanu's family further said that some fifth colonists are behind the insecurity in the southeast in their desperation to implicate Ipob. How about what happened in Owerri, where a police officer shot a security personnel thinking it was an unknown gunman? How do you reconcile that? We play very dirty politics in Nigeria. You see a political party killing members of another political party, and at the end of the day, they rag it on Ipob. But we are not buying into that. The family also said that Ipob, founded by Kanu, remains a non-violent movement seeking the restoration of Biafra, contrary to blackmails by those against the movement. When you want to hang a dog, you give it a bad name. Ipob is not a violent group, but a peaceful movement. When people choose to stay at home, and some others take a walk to their business centers, what happens is that one or two politicians will send some people to go and kill them and tag it on Ipob. The bishops who spoke during the Anglican prayer rally in Anambra State, Apras, true Bishop of Niger West, Right Reverend Johnson Ekwe, also told the federal government to address the problems of system failure, marginalization, insecurity, maladministration, discrimination, and unemployment, which are fueling agitations in the country. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day.